Hello, stress-free mommies! So for this vlog, pag-usapan natin ano ba yung iba't ibang paraan kung paano makuha yung measurement mo nang hindi mo na kailangan umalis ng bahay para magpasukat. Okay? So dito rin sa vlog na to, pag-usapan natin kailan nga ba talaga dapat mag-measure? Is it before latching or after latching? Before pumping? After pumping? Kailangan ba na mag-add after measurement? Or kung ano yung nakuha mong measurement, that's it. No need to add. So, masasagot yan dito. Hopefully, lahat dito sa vlog na to. Lahat na share ko sa inyo, eto yung mga na-experience ko in my journey. And if it works for me, I really hope that it will also work for you. That is why I am going to share lahat ng mga nalaman ko based on my personal experience. So please do click subscribe, like this video, and share para mas updated kayo sa mga iba pang tips na i-share ko in the future and for some tips that I have already shared in my previous vlogs. Ayan. So, unahin muna natin yung easiest way on how to measure your nipple. Bakit ito yung easiest way? Kasi very accessible yung mga materials na gagamitin mo dito. And what are those materials? Through the use of coins. Pero, ang question, kailan ka nga ba talaga dapat mag-measure? After pumping ba? Or after latching? Or is it before? Based on my own experience, I have done all the measurement after pumping. And since I did that after pumping, I don't need to add anything to the measurement. The measurement itself is as is. Yan, that's the advantage of getting your measurement after your session. Now, if say for example, you prefer to get your measurement before pumping, then you may do so. But then, this is the time that you have to add at least 2 to 3 mm to get the right size. So, now, dito nga sa coins, if say for example, you have 5 centavo coin dyan sa inyong bahay, this is equivalent to 15 mm. Now, if say for example you have 10 centavo coin, this one is equivalent to 17 mm. Now, assuming that you have a 25 centavo and you are wondering, what are you going to use? Is it the new or the old? I tell you, it doesn't matter. Pareho lang sila ng size. So, if you have this one, this is equivalent to 21 mm. Now, if say for example, you have 1 peso, 1 peso is equivalent to 24 mm. So, how are you going to get the size? So, assuming that this is you after pumping, ang gagawin mo lang is yung coins, itatapat mo lang siya dyan. Now, you are just going to try, sakto na ba? Ganun lang. Ganun mo lang gagamitin yung coin method in doing this measurement. Ayan. So, this is the easiest kasi we all have coins at home. Ayan. Kaya lang, ang problem lang dito sa coin method is that you might be unsure kung tama ba yung measurement. Kasi, pag nilagay mo na yung coins dyan, you will have this thinking, parang feeling ko sakto yung yung 1 peso. Pero pag nilagay ko naman yung 25 centavos, parang okay din siya. Kasi nga, tip of the nipple lang yung meron ka. I did this during the first time that I bought my pump. Kasi ito yung instruction doon sa binilhan ko. You use the coin method. Pero one thing that I was surprised here is that using the coin method, you still have to add. And kaya naman pala nagpapa-add is that because once na ginamit mo yung coin, i-assume na hindi ka pa nagpa-pump nung ginamit mo yung coin. Kaya pag isinukat mo yung coin nang hindi ka pa nagpa-pump, kailangan mo mag-add ng at least 2 to 3 mm. That is why it's really advisable na sukatin mo na after Dahil syempre, nag-expand na yan. So, once na nag-expand na yan, that's your size. So, that's the time na sukatin mo na siya ng coins. But once again, I tell you, I did this one, and hindi ako sure. I really cannot tell myself that, yes, that's right, that's your size. But still, you may try. Next naman that I have tried is using Maymom Flange. Now, in using Maymom Flange, turuan ko rin kayo kung paano nyo magagamit to using regular ruler. So, sa Maymom naman, you will see here, ayan, I will show you a closer look. Medyo baliktad lang dahil front cam yung gamit ko. This one is 10 mm, 15, 20, 25. So, malalaman mo naman siya dahil sa mga small ruler or small lines sa taas niya na para siyang regular ruler. So, paano mo lang siya gagawin? So, say for example, this is you after pumping. Open mo lang siya, pasok mo dyan, then tingnan mo kung saan siya sasakto. Okay? So, assuming that this is you, so, isukat mo lang siya na naka-fit but not too fit na hindi makagalaw yung nipples mo. Not too loose na sobrang nakakagalaw naman yung nipples mo. Just enough na comfortable ka. Kasi remember, when we pump, gumagalaw-galaw yan. So, ayan. Upon this measurement, lumabas na ito ay, assuming this is you, siya ay 21 mm. Ayan. So, this is 21 mm. Okay? So, this is using Maymom Flange. Okay? Ayan. I-an natin siya sa 21 mm. Ayan siya. Okay? So, upon the measurement, makikita nyo dyan, after measurement, makikita nyo dyan na sakto siya sa 21 mm. Sorry, nagulo lang. So, ito yung for Maymom Flange. Now, sa regular ruler, if you will use that one, if you are going to use regular ruler, okay, yung 10 mm po is equivalent to 1 cm. Medyo gagamit tayo ng math. Okay, so meaning kung sa regular ruler naman, itinapat niya siya, assuming this is the regular ruler, itinapat niyo yung nipples niyo ng ganyan. So, titingnan niyo hanggang saan inabot yung dulo ng nipple ninyo. Ayan. So, after that, you try to look at that. So, dyan nyo na makikita na, okay, nasa 2 centimeters yung nipple ko. So, what does that mean? It means yung nipple mo is 20 mm. Yun nga lang, ang negative lang din sa regular ruler is that tatansyahin mo, kailangan sure ka, and you need somebody to look kung talagang tama yung pagkaka-measure ng flange mo using the regular ruler. So, medyo may pagtatansya na magaganap pala yun. But once again, this is very accessible. But if you have computer at home, you just simply type Maymom ruler and lalabas naman to. And there's an instruction kung paano mo siya makakat para magamit mo siya as your ruler. And once na nakat mo, you'll know that that's the correct one. Kung ganito yung lumabas sa paraan ng pagkakat mo sa Maymom ruler. Next naman, this is one of my favorite and talagang for me, talagang marirecommend ko talaga dahil based on my experience, okay na okay siya and accurate. It's no other than Pumpables ruler. So, one of the negative and downside lang nitong Pumpables ruler is that not everyone has printers at home. So, hindi naman lahat meron itong printer, not unless you are someone who's working from home who needs to print documents, or if you have someone at home na nag-aaral na talaga namang necessity ang printer, so may printer ka. So, if wala, you really have to go out para magpa-print pa. Now, dito naman sa Pumpable ruler, meron ditong guide, so you just have to type Pumpables ruler. Then after that, pag nakita nyo dyan, may makikita naman kayo dyan na option, you click that one, and then sasabihin naman sa inyo dyan na ilagay yung email nyo. Once na na-receive na ninyo yung copy ng Pumpables ruler ninyo, may option na doon whether to print this one in a letter size bond paper or in an A4 size bond paper. Now, once na na-print na ninyo, how would you know if you got the right size? Syempre, pag mali yung pagkakaprint, mali rin yung makukuha yung size. So, you would know that you are able to get the right size, the print size of Pumpables if you need 25 cents. Yung 25 cents ay fit siya sa 21 mm, like this one. So, kapag hindi pa to na-cut, makikita nyo naman may mga lines dyan. So, once na-cut yun na yan, ayan, that's the sign that you got the right nipple ruler. So, paano nyo siya gagamitin? As per instruction din dito, I will read. Ito talaga yung finalo ko sa pagsusukat. So, of course, fold the ruler, doubled alongside, and ganyan nyo siya ikakat. Carefully cut out the circles along the lines. And after that, unfold the ruler, and at the end of your pumping session, at the end, if that is your right size. Before, ang nakalagay dito, 15mm, 17mm, 19mm, 21mm, 23 yata or 25, 24. Pero right now, I have observed after 21, 25 na kaagad. So, ang masasuggest ko sa mga mommies, if 21 is too fit for you and 25 is too loose for you, you go to 24mm to be safe. So, try natin siya dito. So, if you can see, 15mm, sobrang fit niya. Ayan. So, anyway, 15mm naman, special size na to. So, ayan, for 17mm, for 19mm, kasya siya, but you really have to exert effort para mapasok siya. Now, sa 21mm, ayan, just enough. Okay, just enough, not too loose, but not too fit, para makamove around yung nipples, kasi once we pump, diba? It's moving in and out. Now, usual na free or kasama ng mga breast pumps is 24mm. So, dito natin siya ipagpalagay sa 25mm. Konti lang naman ibabawas mo dyan. Imagine, sobrang laki. So, what if you are 15mm, tas ang ginagamit mo is 24mm? So, that's the reason why kung bakit wala kang nakukuhang milk or kung bakit after your pumping session, clogged ka. Dahil sa mali yung size na ginagamit mo. Marami ring mommies ang nagsasabi na, I think my size is not right, but my breast pump is 24mm plus the brand. Halimbawa, sasabihin nila yung brand, the breast pump nila, tapos sasabihin nila ang kasama 24mm. And then they would ask, ano pong suggestion nyo ng breast pump na pwede kong mabili? Mommies, no, you don't need to buy a new breast pump. You just need to know your right size and to buy a flange na mag-fit sa breast pump mo. Yes, you heard it right. Kung nakuha mo na yung size mo and you realize na yung breast kit ng breast pump na gamit mo o yung nabili mo ay hindi mo ka-size, you don't need to spend a lot of money to buy a new one. You just have to change your flange. As simple as that. So, that's it, mommies. I hope that I have imparted to you something based on my personal experience in this journey. So, if you have learned something, please do click subscribe, like this video, and share. And invite ko rin po kayo to like my personal and my growing page, Stress-Free Mommies on Facebook. The link is there below. So, thank you very much and God bless everyone. Happy pumping!